Alright, so you're bored of using and seeing the same stuff on the VGC ladder, and you want to try something, a bit different, a bit more fun before the next DLC drops. Well, I've got you. I've been summoned. I've heard your screams. Introducing mono normal, or copy of mono normal. This is just a bit of a sort of a meme squad. I mean, it's not even like that much of a meme because you've got some pretty heavy hitters on the team. And yeah, this is just a team builder to kind of explain how the team works. And I'll put I'll put a link to the code on like the corner. You'll see it pop up. Bing. Okay, there we go. So after this team builder, I will sort of speedrun commentate for a game that I've already recorded on my Switch, just to sort of showcase the team in action. And then I'll just dump a bunch of games that I played with a friend on their Switch, which will be live commentary and will be excessively long if you just want something to have on in the background. So first guy to talk about is probably Ursaluna. He will just like carry some games just like on his own. He's just that insanely strong. And with this big amount of special defense investment and an assault vest, you're pretty bulky on the special side and you really don't die to anything. And so the team kind of revolves around either getting Trick Room up with Orangaroo or setting up Tailwind with Fletchling, since we can't use Talonflame since that's not a normal type, and kind of just sweeping with Ursaluna and Mousehold. So we can probably talk about these two at the same time, since they're sort of the main source of damage you're going to get in this team. We have enough speed on Ursaluna to outspeed base 100s under Tailwind, so like 167, right? And that includes like Urshifu, Shiyu. I guess those are like the main ones, but that's pretty solid. And also with this, and it also kind of creeps those kind of like base 55 Pokemon. So like Iron Hands and what's his name? King Gambit. You'll be faster than those, so you won't need to get Trick Room up. And if they have their own Trick Room, well, we've got the Imprism Trick Room tech. So it gives you Fletchling and Orangaroo between Tailwind, Trick Room, and imprisoning hard Trick Room teams. This is kind of your main method of speed control. And the goal is to try and get Ursaluna to outspeed or Mousehold to outspeed, and just kind of overwhelm the opponent with damage. Now our spread on the Orangaroo is just maximum defense. Helps you survive just like random physical hits. You can survive like a knockoff from like a speed boosting Roaring Moon, for example. And you can also imprison opponent protects, which means that under Trick Room, you can just safely go for Blood Moons and instruct them, and they can't protect, they can't stall out your Trick Room very effectively, which is really strong. One thing to watch out for is Amoonguss. If there's not a lot of counterplay to Amoonguss, there's a Grass Terror on the Orangaroo, which sort of helps against that. But Ursaluna will be put to sleep, so you kind of just have to instruct the Ursaluna and sort of burn through those turns. I was originally running Snore instead of Vacuum Wave to deal with Amoonguss, because once you've Terra Normaled, because of like the power boost to 60, and with like your super stab, it reaches like 120 base power, which is kind of insane. But it just like it happened like in like a couple of dozen games, it came up like once. So I just replaced it with Vacuum Wave, which is a lot nicer. Because we're paired with Feint for Mousehold, you can Feint plus Vacuum Wave to just delete Shempel from the field, which is pretty nice. I guess that covers Orangaroo, Ursaluna. You probably don't want to lead these two together. You usually want to lead Orangaroo plus say Zorok is a very sort of catch-all lead. You've got the Sash on Zork, which lets you survive any hit. And Oranguru has enough bulk to really survive any hit as well, so you usually don't want to like risk sort of the carry, which is Ursaluna. I guess that brings us pretty nicely onto Zork, which is sort of like a mix bred with a Sash. By being sort of slow, you can sort of bluff it being the Ursaluna, since Hyper Voice coming off 194 and 205 is, you can't really tell if you're disguised as Ursaluna which one it really is. Especially if you're slower than something that might expect to be slower than a regular Hisuian Zork, but because we're not running a lot, that much speed, they might like mistake it for an Ursaluna and go for like a fake out or a fighting move, sort of really allowing you to make the most out of Hisuian Zorks, just like insane typing. Low kick is here to sort of hit. It hits Roaring Moon for like over 50%. It hits King Gambit pretty hard, it hits Hisuian Guja, before it terrors. And you also have Shadow Sneak just to sort of pick off things at low health or break sashes. And we have a little bit of attack investment just to sort of leftovers from speed. But the speed lets you outspeed Iron Bundle, like a speed boosting on the Iron Bundle with Tailwind, which is probably like never gonna come into play realistically. You also outspeed like Adamant Shifu. So if you sort of see that you're faster with Hisuian Zork than Shifu, you know that they're not jolly. Which, might come into play, you never know. And then Mousehold. This is sort of like a fourth main character. Well, the classic wide lens technician population bomb stuff. Just max attack, max speed. 111, you're 1 point faster than Ogerpon, which is really valuable. So, if you're up against an Ogerpon, you might want to consider having Mousehold in the back, just so, you can come in afterwards and outspeed it and knock it out, obviously, assuming you haven't set up Trick Room for yourself. And even under Trick Room, Mousehold isn't bad. With Feint, you can sort of combo that with Blood Moon. If they've got like something that might want to protect under Trick Room, you can Feint plus Blood Moon combo, knock them out. And last thing that's noteworthy about Mousehold is we actually have Shadow Claw. So I think I was originally running Follow Me, but then there were just so many things that wanted to Terror Ghost in my face to dodge the population bomb. And I was like, well, I've had enough of this. Let's just run Terror Ghost, Shadow Claw. It does like no fucking damage coming off 75 base attack, but it's, it's a nice surprise. And you might be able to pick up a kill on like Flutter Mane, maybe, with the Ghost Terror. So next, let's talk about Fletchling. I've got a friend that caught himself a shiny Fletchling, and I was like, well, I've built a mono normal team. Let's just throw this guy on here. I need some speed control. You're not like, he doesn't have like any EVs or like anything. You're not surviving anything with this guy. If anything, you just want him to die on like turn 1, so that you can, just throw out as much damage with the rest of your team before the tailwind ends. Which is why, hence the lagging tail U-turn. Quick attack and defog are just sort of there to, fill out the rest of the moveset. Like, there's really not much you can put on this guy. He doesn't get Will-O-Wisp, which is a bit of a shame. Really, you want this guy to just die. And if your opponent ignores him, at least you have the lagging tail U-turn, so you just get a free switching into something else. You shouldn't really be bringing this guy very often. Only really against teams that are fast but don't have their own tailwind. Something like a Chi-Yu Flutter Mane lead, that could be pretty scary. And you might want a tailwind plus Mouse, Tailwind plus Ursaluna, Tailwind plus Zorok, something like that to outspeed and threaten him with damage. Otherwise, I would just sort of advise going sort of Zorok, Oranguru. If they're running a fast team, maybe they're running a Tornadus with Taunt. Well, you've got the Mental Herb and you can set Trick Room up, sort of setting the stage for Ursaluna. If you don't want to do that, you can just straight up Hyper Voice Instruct. Get off some really nice damage before Ursaluna comes in and just like mops the floor. And maybe Mouse Hold in the back as well for that extra speed against things like Ogerpon. So like these four are just a very solid combo. And Fletchling you should only really bring, like I said, in that sort of, if you're up against a really fast team that doesn't have great speed control, you can kind of exploit that with a Tailwind. And the Terraghost is a mistake. We don't have a Terror on this guy. This would be the Terror to pick, but I didn't really want to waste my Terror shards on the Fletchling, unfortunately. Last member is Braviary. We have enough speed to outspeed, pretty much everything under Tailwind if you go Fletchling, Braviary. 107, you reach 214 under Tailwind, which outspeeds Dragapult, which isn't very relevant, but sort of like the fastest thing you might bump into. That's not speed booster boosted. I remember 107 like being the magic number from Sword and Shield, and sort of and you're running a Terror Fighting close combat to deal with maybe like the Steel types that might give the team some trouble. Flying coverage, which hits fighting types which are really strong into the team. And then lastly, Facade is just really nice if you happen to get burnt. And the White Herb is obviously there so that you can use close combat without taking those defense drops. If you get your stats lowered by say like a Moonblast, right, like a special attack drop, it will sort of waste your White Herb, which is a bit of a shame. But like with Defiant, it should sort of discourage your opponent from trying to lower your stats in the first place. So that won't come up too often, but I think that covers most of what I wanted to sort of talk about with the team. In terms of when you should be setting up Trick Room, if you see that the opponent has an Iron Hands or has an Amoonguss, you probably want to avoid it. You are going to be faster than Iron Hands outside of Trick Room, unless they're like some like weird fucking turbo sonic Iron Hands. So you can sort of go for an Earth Power, double up with Instruct, or even Terra Normal boosted Blood Moon, Instruct boosted. You can just like one shot Iron Hands, and you are faster with Ursaluna than you are with Oranguru. So if you go for the Blood Moon, sort of Terra Normal boosted Blood Moon, and then click Instruct into that, you will just get the double Blood Moon. Whereas if you've got Trick Room up and you send in the Ursaluna, you kind of have to wait one turn with the Oranguru before you can Instruct a Blood Moon, where you might want to actually click Imprison to stop your opponent from protecting. And thanks to Inner Focus, you can't be faked out. And we'll just get straight into this first game, which is me sort of explaining all of this in action. Alright, so let's get into the game against Moriscos, number 46 on the ladder. And we see the Dondozo Tatsugiri, but we do have a lot of special damage with Zorok and Ursaluna, which can be instructed with by Oranguru. And the Ninetales, which threatens with Aurora Veil, is also really scary. So I want to lead Mousehold just to pressure that, since we are faster. So my opponent does lead with the Ninetales, which is scary. But we do have Mousehold, which is faster and can potentially KO with Population Bomb. Now the issue is they do have a, as we see, a speed boosting Roaring Moon, which can threaten a knockoff and knock off our wide lens, which is, pretty bad. So here I double up into the Ninetales with Shadow Sneak and Population Bomb, which is maybe a bit of a troll play to go for the Shadow Sneak, but I'm really paranoid about that Aurora Veil going up. So I just really want to maximize my damage into the Ninetales, and really hope that with the Shadow Sneak damage plus Population Bomb I'll be able to knock out if I get lucky enough. So I think we were pretty lucky on that first turn, but seeing as how the rest of the game plays out, it didn't really matter too much. And so obviously now with now that the faster with the speed boost, so they get the breaking swipe, KO on mouse hold. And I just opt for some chip damage onto both of these guys. But that's fine, it gives us a free switch into Oranguru and Ursaluna. Now obviously Oranguru threatens with Trick Room, which is pretty bad for them. They really don't want Trick Room to go up. So I go for the Terra Normal on the Ursaluna just to maximize damage. Ensure that Blood Moon kills the Roaring Moon. The Terra on Oranguru isn't really that useful at this point in the game. So they should really be targeting the Oranguru, which is why I opt to protect. And knockoff would do obviously a huge amount of damage. And yeah, they do go for the double into the Oranguru, which I think is they kind of have to just to stop Trick Room from going up. And that eliminates, the biggest threat to Oranguru. So they switch in Glamora, and so there's sort of a 50-50 on who to target here, since both of these guys are double weak to ground, and either one of them could realistically tower. I doubt Arcanine and Glamora have the firepower to KO Oranguru, so we're pretty free to click Trick Room here, and just attack with the Ursaluna. And yeah, as I thought, they don't have the firepower to KO Oranguru, which just gives us Trick Room. And yeah, as you can see, I got the 50-50 wrong. But at this point with Trick Room up, there's really nothing from stopping Ursaluna from just sweeping the rest of this game. I do click a protect with Oranguru this turn, because Oranguru is slower, it will actually act first in Trick Room. So we can't instruct the Ursaluna quite yet. So we can just instruct the Blood Moon to use it again, even though it failed on the previous turn, which is pretty cool. And the Earth Power can just KO the Glamora. I hope that was sort of a good example of what the team sort of does, which is, you get off some early damage with Zoroark or Mouse Hold, and position with Oranguru, which just lets Ursaluna sort of finish off. Obviously, there's loads of different ways you could approach it. You could sort of lead Ursaluna, you could have Mouse Hold in the back, you could have Zoroark in the back. You can kind of it's fairly flexible. And yeah, so now there will just be a bunch of games that I played with my boy Lawrence. Coming up now. It's like impossible to tell, I really don't know.
Okay.
I mean, this is just more the same.
Wait, this is like two teams that we know what to do against in one. Like there's the Sommation Shadow Ball onto Dusclops. And there's the
I think you mask as Mouse though.
Okay. I like.
It's because it encourages them to click Trick Room rather than Helping Hand.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's a definite improvement. Yeah, Zorok is fun as well.
Yeah, I actually think it's like honestly like strong. Like I don't know why people don't use it in like I don't know just like high level tournaments.
Yeah.
Because you could just have 5 guys that are like really good, just like meta picks,
Yeah.
and then shove a Zork on there.
Yeah. Even if you never bring him, they've got to think. Okay. Plus, Sentir Force on mouse hold kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like Possessive.
Yeah.
They might have Shadow Sneak, so like, can you look at their team again?
You mean they shadow sneak the Armourouge?
Right. I mean, do you want the Shadow Ball or do you want the Megaphone? The Armourouge. Yeah. Like, I think that's fine.
So in this context, it's good, right? I mean, if we just one-shot again. Do we just fucking one-shot one of these? Come on. I mean, this is sick. If we just one-shot Armourouge.
I mean, let me check his stats.
I mean, that's twice that. We just shat on Armourouge. Okay.
I mean, he's decently bulky. Like, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Did we just ignore the Dusclops? And it's not even worth shadow balling the Dusclop.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah,
I mean, you could protect the Oranguru. You could protect the Oranguru so you don't get like one shot by a Terra normal Bujaloon.
Okay. So you don't think he's going for a Zorok?
Mega fun.
Mega Telephone. Okay.
So the threat is the Imprison. The Imprison is like a big issue for him right now.
Yeah.
So I think he should Terra normal Moon the monkey.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I like that. So Mega Telephone, that becomes single target, right? Go on, go for Oranguru.
No, I mean it stays like it still
spread.
does less damage.
Okay.
Okay, it just meant for the Megaphone.
That's fine.
I mean, we can just click Megaphone again because it's 2 shots.
Yeah.
And we can go Sommation Megaphone. Yeah. And the Dusclops can't kill the Zorok.
No.
You could have Vacuum Wave. But then we just get a free switch into...
But who does he Vacuum Wave?
Well, the Zorok.
But Zorok's Ghost. Oh, you mean
or
Vacuum Wave? Yeah, okay, Vacuum. So I thought you were saying Vacuum Wave Dusclops, which obviously that makes no sense, but... How's it going, Monty? We're ranked 37 on the ladder. We don't have any dogs on the team, but you do get dogs in the game sometimes.
I mean, this is just free damage. Like, what's the Dusclops gonna do here?
I'm curious. Maybe it's gonna explode.
We're never touching that Dusclop. There's like no reason.
I mean, I'm a big fan of that in
doubles,
just leaving one.
See, if it could have like break, right? But then that still doesn't touch Zoro. Yeah. Yeah, just click Megaphone Somasu until the end of time.
I mean, this guy is low ladder. He's number 400, so.
Yeah, you have to be double digits to, gain our respect.
Yeah. It's not like we spent days losing in Pokeball team with our Cramorant team. Alright, another snail. So, our U-turn is 4 times effective. So I think we bring this. Haha. Bring Monkey. Bring Zork. Bring Bird. Bring Bear.
Okay. Can I pitch turn 1 Mouse Zork?
Okay.
So we don't just get like Terra Water Rain Dance.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then we can disguise Zork as I'm not sure.
Yeah.
As Oranguru probably. Actually, maybe it was better because if it's like, well, I think it's Terra. I think it's water because it's like with
Rain Dance.
Mr.
Rain
Man
Dance
on the
Man.
Cloud.
Yeah. Like Mario when you jump on the cloud man and it takes his cloud.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the shiny of Thunderous should have been. It's just like a smiley face on the cloud.
Right. So he's tailwinding, is he?
That guy can't tailwind.
Oh, okay.
I think this is a pretty pog Shadow Ball into population bomb.
Just get both our Pokemon to attack straight ahead.
Yeah, because yeah.
We've just been annihilated by a dazzling Kaleen.
I mean, this could be Rocky Helmet. Yeah, okay, it is. I only thought about that afterwards, but...
Right.
Maybe we should have Shadow Clawed.
I mean, Oranguru Bear in the back isn't bad.
I mean, the problem is that like Vacuum Wave doesn't kill.
No.
Like, I think the Shadow Claw damage would have been better.
Yeah. I mean, we did get a special defense drop there.
Was their team like slow? Can't remember.
I don't think so. It's got Snail. I mean, I'd be tempted.
Do we even care about Snail? I think we still distortion.
Yeah, we distort. And we Mega Telephone, I guess. Do we Terra first? Not yet, I guess. We might Terra Grass Oranguru. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't Terra, I think.
Okay.
But at least it keeps him in.
Yeah, and Mega Telephone.
Yeah.
Nice. I think. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as long as he's clicking provoke, he can't be clicking rain dance.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of want to keep Thunderous in. Oh, okay, so Woe Dog.
Oh, okay, so yeah, this is where we just protect
Yeah,
over Rangaroo
okay.
to stop the provoke.
Yeah. And then
And
might as well Terra now, right?
yeah, I think do we Lune Rouge or do we Megaphone?
Lune Rouge onto... Oh. Yeah, let's Lune Rouge so that we can Summer Swarm it, right?
Well, no, because then he's gonna haunt us the next turn. So maybe we have to kill the Thunderous.
So, but maybe we
Like
Lune
with
Rouge the
Megaphone.
Thunderous. Ah, okay. So Terra Megaphone.
Yeah.
I really like the monkey on our team. Like when they do close-ups of it, just sits there.
Yeah.
Rawr, angry.
Like, I mean, it maybe wasn't worth terroring this turn. Like, without seeing who they had at the back.
Yeah. I mean, the extra
Luna
damage
Rouge wasn't killing it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you thought it was a miss. That.
Oh
is...
yeah, because we couldn't see the like protect animation.
Oh, because of the
Because
massive
the bear's
bear.
taking up so much space.
Alright. So we Sommation, that's for sure. And then, I mean, surely Blood Moon, the Shifu, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It might be double protect.
Yeah, probably. But then we can just Sommation again.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just like the order just swaps around.
Yeah.
And there's still a trick room up, right? It's not been that long. Maybe one more turn, 2 more turns, 1 more turn. I mean, this guy's 1500, so if we lose, we probably lose a lot of rank. Yeah, 2 more turns.
Oh, we're chilling.
We're chilling. So give order, shout.
Could be Terra Steel on Shifu.
Really? I mean, they've all
Yeah.
been like Terra Water. Terra Water.
Because it
No.
lets you survive like Moonblast and stuff.
I mean, it's a that's blue though. That's looking very blue. It could be an Aqua Jet though.
Yeah, but that does like no damage, I don't think.
Right, how healthy are we? Okay, it does. Okay. Okay. The bear obeys. Uses its laser beam. I like how fluid it is. How he just swiftly goes into the next thing. Like he does his laser beam and just immediately starts shouting. Ah, Citrus Berry. Like he didn't have enough. He's Gigasuck.
How much was that? That was
I
like...
didn't actually look. That might have been exactly half. Did we have 68? I can't remember.
Is this the last turn?
This is the last turn, yeah.
I mean, our play never changes, right? Because we just can't do anything on the Estelina.
Yeah. So with Blood Moon this
And it's
time.
not like he's recovering damage. Oh, I mean, this turn you shouldn't have collected, but...
Oh. Well, it doesn't change, right?
You should have...
Oh, wait.
Oh, you should have kept the...
Yeah. Wait, that might cost us game. So what's happening here? Distortion. Might as well, right? Or maybe it makes no difference.
Yeah. No, yeah, you do, because then you get an extra...
Okay, and then we have to make a telephone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, so it depends how much the suck does.
Okay, so it didn't matter to you.
Okay. Oh, you crit his suck.
I mean, that crit might have mattered, because... like, we're very specially bulky.
Yeah.
You could just, like...
yeah.
Make them use double suck.
What, so possessive?
And then let you click Sommation into them.
Suck.
Just so we can see how much damage it's doing.
It's doing nothing. Doesn't even heal it back. Oh, okay. Wait, why was he sucking before? Was he not going to do more damage with... Maybe he thought we were still ground?
No, I mean the suck does more.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's only because it's super effective into Monkey Man.
Yeah. Damn, that's a sad loss.
You need to update your trainer card. Why is there like... You're just like default guy.
Oh, is that a game? Victor.
Yeah, because they're not giving us like top people anymore. Like, yeah, like all of the gamers.
Yeah, we're not getting gamers.
Oh, do you want to know one thing that's really funny?
Yeah. What?
Zork completely walls Annihilate. So you can just ignore Annihilate.
Yeah, that's nice.
And more often than not, like at the end of the game will often be just Zork and Annihilate. Because they'll be like protecting Annihilate so often and just like not doing, like you can just pretty much ignore Annihilate the whole game.
It could be this is horrible.
I mean, I like the Orangaroo Zork.
Okay. And then birds. Although they could have Rocky Helmet, Amoongus. Or do you want bird or mouse? Got quite a slow team.
Yeah, let's give Bird a shot. And it's like neutral with Jane Punch, so...
Yeah. Although it doesn't have Terror Ghost. I hope he sends out a night. Nice. Okay. So just kick. kick and repeat.
What are we just?
I mean, I like the idea of
okay.
just leaving Annihilate, even if it's not the best play. All good.
No. I mean, we have to keep Annihilate. Like, we never touch Annihilate. Like, Annihilate just stays there, and the end of the game will just be Zorak Annihilate.
Yeah. And we like waste.
I was just thinking whether
we waste its time a bit at the end. Like, just to make it know how futile it is. We just like hyper voice it a bit.
Yeah. And then we go for the Shadow Sneaks to boost its rage face.
Oh yeah. So it's just angry.
Because we could have like protected a Rangaroo last time. Like that was just like what I was. Yeah, that's good.
Special defense shot.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
I think he's just thinking the game's bugged or something.
And then he spawned the wrong slot.
He spawned the Rangaroo.
Have they got? Have they got a switch into Shadow Ball? Not really. Going to smack him, Mungus.
Okay. Okie dokie. I mean, Iron Hands is always scary.
Yeah. This is like one game that's actually worth keeping. Like, we probably go hard Ursaluna.
Yeah. Although, I mean, yeah. I mean, we've still got Sash.
Oh, actually, that's true. Like, he can't... I guess we use this turn to...
Yeah. Oops. So, Shadow Ball. Oh, he hit the right slot.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's maybe worth switching to Ursaluna.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah. Kind of dumb on my part. Yeah.
But we go...
Go Birds and switch into Ursaluna, right?
I mean, don't we just Ursaluna, Tether normal, destroy? If we just double up into Iron Hands?
Okay, yeah.
Because I mean, the Drain Punch doesn't kill, you know, Ursaluna.
So we Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Normal. Red Moon. Hit.
Yeah, I mean, is it worth covering for Terra Steel?
Yeah. So no Terra till your Eclipse.
I mean, yeah, but then they could be Terra like Grass, or say. I mean, I think the normal is more. The normal is better.
Right. Well, I mean, Lune Rouge is strong. Oh. Right.
Because I mean, the Braviary should beat Annihilate 1-on-1. And now what we do is we just we let him attack. Is it worth doing that? No, I think we
it's slightly disrespectful. How bad one? Put him out of his misery. I'll just shout at him. Poor guy. Huh. Extra boosts. I mean, he must know he's done for.
I mean, he's clicking Earthquake into cuss that berry explosion. Like, I know enough
Okay.
about memes
Okay, so
to
what we
see where
average.
this is going. Yeah, we ably.
Wait, so is
And
I mean, if he explosions, then brilliant.
I mean, he's going to. Like, I know.
I
just
mean,
know.
this is great. Okay, and then what? I mean, it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
we could go harder, Saluna. We could go harder, Saluna.
But if
But
he,
that's
if
maybe
he,
a throw. Well, no, because it's an electric type explosion.
oh, okay. Let's go harder, Selena.
Well,
Okay.
it's too late. Like I know this is Earthquake explosion. I mean, I'm fine sacking Zorak. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, he didn't click the move I thought he was gonna click. And now he can't do it because he breaks. We break his sturdy.
No, I was just saying, if we can meme on number 420 in the ladder with birds, then that's quite good. We just fucking murder the bird. Cool. Okay, so you turn.
I mean, you
time.
did me too, but yeah, I think you did me too the great task. And
'Cause
you
you
close
think-
combat the
dog.
him. Yeah.
Forfeit. No, okay.
I mean, this is just perfect. We get momentum and we kill the dog.
Blah, 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 blah. He must be terroring that thingy on the right.
I don't know, I
Nice.
don't think he's thinking. I don't think there's any brain cells going.
But he's ranked. He's ultra ball. I can't believe Tyranitar's got knockoff.
Yeah, it bothers me so much more like thematically than it does. You know.
Yeah, no,
Like-
it's same with me. It's bothering me that, like, with his T-Rex arms, he's like smacking something out of your hand.
Yeah, the
That's so
animation looks really
rude.
stupid as well.
Yeah. I mean, because, like, if you met a Tyranitar in the wild, you know, like, fair enough, it could crunch your head off. Or it could,
Yeah.
like, smack a rock on you. But if it was, like, trying to knock something out your hand.
Yeah, you just like hold it above its head.
Yeah.
You know, like a little kid.
Yeah,
who can't
it's just
reach
like
up to,
swiping,
the fridge.
sort of like those cats in, you know, those good luck cats you get in the windows of Chinese restaurants. So we're hoping it's Shifu.
Well, I mean, everything else in this team was. I mean, like, if he brings Houndstone, like, what's that doing into mono normal?
That's true. Well, there you go. He's brought Houndstone into mono normal. He's brought Houndstone into mono normal. So in team preview, he was like, right, who shall I bring? I'll bring Houndstone.
Yeah, I like the double Orangaroo. That was kind of enjoyable.
Yeah. What we should do is then give Orangaroo, what's it called? Ally Switch.
Or Hyper Voice. Oh, wait, what did you say? Ally Switch?
Ally Switch, so that we get double Orangaroo out on the field. And then we ally switch the Orangaroos. So it's like it's like the cup game. You've got to remember which Orangaroo is which.
That is kind of funny. Do you know what? This might be the bird game.
Well, if it's a bird game, you take it.
Because like I don't see another game where I bring the bird.
Okay, well, bird time.
Bird. Like this might not be recordable.
That's fine. Bird.
But if they lead Iron Hands, we might just have to click forfeit turn 1.
Okay.
I guess you just have to pray that they fake out the mouse. Like I don't think there's another play. Do you think there's another play?
No, so we go this, I mean.
Yeah. And scream. I mean,
And if he fakes out, we forfeit, right? Okay, we forfeit.
That's so sad.
Dang, number 86. This is good stuff.
This team is terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't think Zork does like. Does Zork do like any damage here?
Well, he might catch Dragapult off guard. And low kick.
Yeah, I guess low kick's not bad.
Maybe we need Bravure.
I mean, Braviary is good.
Maybe do you want it
We
instead?
probably instead of mouse probably.
Okay, so just the big bird variation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Classic.
Because like the only things we can really population bomb, like we can't population bomb Volcarona because it'll just burn us.
Yeah. Unless we're like ridiculously lucky. Nice. Question mark. Sommation Shadowbolt.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, they probably U-turn with Dragapult, I think.
Oh,
I think that's quite a good play. Oh,
Light
okay, no,
screen.
light screen.
That's quite scary. I mean, they're just so
Yeah.
bulky. Oh, is that crit? Wait, what?
No, I mean, Dragapult has like
Yeah, okay, very
not
frail.
very good bolt. I mean, a play we could have done, we could have just double belly edged.
Yeah.
Because now he's just going to get like billion defense. But like once like once the light screen wears off, we're doing okay. So I think we have to just attack. I think that's next to it.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
sommation.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Balayage.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
And we have to hope it is. It must be heavy. That's decent.
I mean that's.
Is that a 3?
Well,
hit?
I mean that's that's loads of damage.
It didn't. I mean, because what can he do after that? He can body press. Wait, is that? No, okay. I thought he just landed the same play again.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
supposed to
we kill anyway. So
Yeah.
I think either we ably. Like I think you body press a Ranguru, or we could possessive.
Okay. I like the Abri.
So we are just stalling out light screen as well.
That is true. Utilise
Big
big splash. What's that?
That says body press.
Big splash.
Such a dumb name.
So it's like a. It's like
I have
like
no
cannonball at swimming pool. I don't know.
idea. Can you press
Big
like Icky?
splash.
Wait, who have we got? We got Braviary, right?
Yeah. Do you think he
Um,
switches Cresselia out again?
I mean, probably, but like, I don't think we read into that.
Okay.
I think he doesn't kill us with the body press. I think we just sommation Shadow Ball. Cressel.
Oh shit. Shadow Ball. Cresselia. I'm not sure that went through. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, is that? Okay. Oh, that's a shame. My bad. Alright, so just give them a free turn.
Yeah. Oh, it does kill. Okay. I think this is just Braviary
Mm-hmm.
and just smack the slot on the right.
Yeah. Okay, yes, at least now we should be good to go for Rapaz Shadow Ball, right?
Yeah. But
I
I
mean,
mean, I
he's-
don't think we don't kill the Cresselia is the problem.
No.
Like I think we needed that Shadow Ball damage
Yeah.
before.
We keep getting caught out by the timer. I mean, I am quite slow at the inputs. Yeah, okay, that's not enough. Oh, that's good though. Okay, so same play next turn. Oh, okay.
No, I mean we protect Braviary. I think now we click Balayage into Cresselia.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Go on, show us the switch.
Because even if they stay in, that's just like better for us. Like we don't want
But
their
they might
Tinglu.
heal up.
But then that's fine, because like as long as Tinglu doesn't get in for free.
Yeah. I mean, as long as Zorok doesn't die. Okay,
I
so
mean,
let's switch.
they'll have another move. They'll have a move to hit. Okay, well, we can crit. Like, they should have, you know, like a dragon or a steel type move.
Leftovers.
Otherwise, we do technically win with Zora. What were they at? How many boosts?
They're at full. They're at +6.
Okay, but then we have to just Abri. And I think now you can Shadow Ball the Cresselia. Our one out is if they don't they only have Big Splash. Can you check how many turns of light screen have happened?
Last turn.
Okay, I think what saves us here is the Terror Ghost. We'll be able to like slap down the. I think we need to balayage, right?
Okay.
And then this guy just dies. So
what?
I guess you go for Tulur.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like ground move, just in case.
And balayage.
Yeah. I forgot the guitar. Okay.
Damn, yeah, we should have just put doubled up. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. Right,
I think we have to Terror Ghost Ballon and hope that he only has Big Splash. Yeah, so I mean, our one really big mistake was not attacking the guy with balayage before he got the defense boost.
Yeah.
Big mistake, really. If he's got heavy slam for sure.
Yeah.
That could lure him.
Okay. Well, that was an important learning experience.
Yeah, I imagined Ursaluna would be able to like come in after the light screen was like done.
Yeah.
But then the trick room happened.
I mean, the snail was just horrible. Number 13.
Number 13, okay.
Alright. To close the day out. He's got an Urshifu lose.
Oh, that's such an issue, that lead. Like Urshifu, Belly Birdman. I don't know how we deal with that.
I mean, so we've got to bring Zorok and pretend it's something. Maybe Ursaluna?
What, in front of Delibird, man?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Terra Normal immediately, and then at least we're Salt Vested.
Okay.
And
yeah,
then,
and then you disguise as a Rangaroo.
okay, and then we'll
Because it
take,
encourages them to hit the Oranguru.
okay, take the mice.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you know, we've got to pull it out the bag if we're beating K-Sun. Let's go, let's go. Big game, Rush, big game. He's got his shiny. He's got his glasses. Right. What a lead.
I say we click imprison with Monkey Man.
You're actually joking. That's Zorok.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, wait. Who's their team again?
I mean, maybe they'd get Giraffe imprisoned. That would be quite nice. Right.
Okay, I mean we have to click Hyper Voice into Terra Normal, Lune Rouge. I mean, I just said that quickly just so we didn't time out, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, Rangu was quite good lead here because it just depends how fast they are with the Giraffe. So sometimes you can imprison their imprison first, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then you can trick them the next time. Oh wow! Oh, that did so much damage. We could have hyper voiced,
Yeah.
killed them both.
Right. Remember, we've got Zorok out, not the monkey.
Oh, that's
Okay,
unfortunate.
so they know that. Right, I mean, that is unfortunate. Are we double monkeying? Because now there's no priority. Now there's no, oh, but we don't want Trick Room.
I mean, maybe we go mouse. I'm not sure.
They've got quite a fast team. I think we're fucked now, to be honest. But
well, like if they're not scarfed on the Urshifu, the mouse horde kind of goes crazy. But like monkey's probably safer. If you know.
yeah, I mean, we can take more time to set it up for mouse.
Yeah, double monkey.
Like if mouse is our win con, like here it's probably nice to get some damage onto Heatran. But you don't want to sweep it. You want to shadow ball it.
Sweep it, I guess. I'm not sure.
And can I teach? Maybe I push this youth. What do you think? No.
No, I think you teach.
I don't actually know the word summation.
I did a lot.
Miss, haha.
I mean, you kind of deserve to miss if you're running that move.
I mean, I just want to win this game.
It's like Focus Blast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Those are some crazy rolls. Like the first one into the second one.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great turn. We've just taken some damage on Oranguru, the real one.
Yeah, what does Sommation mean?
Yeah.
Sommation.
So we want to know if he's scarfed or not, right?
I mean, we won't find out from the Zora because we're naturally we're slower than non-scarf. But we got the sash, so and he's dark.
But oh, he's dark. Nice. Okay.
So we
Mega Telephone, and we.
The question is, do we Terra Grass? Oh no, we've already used our Terra. Okay, we have no option but to Sommation.
So he Terra Darks it. No, what's he doing? Is that water? What is that? Poison. Right.
I mean, that means he's not scarfed, I would say. Yeah. But you don't run like a defensive tower if you're like, you know, like scarfed, I don't think.
Alright, so we chilling. We don't even
Were
need...
we faster with Oranguru?
Yeah, somehow. I mean, we're faster with Zoro.
I mean, it means that they're adamant. Like, we outspeed adamant, but we don't outspeed Jolly.
Okay. Dang, so we don't even need the mice. I mean... how much his miss hurt him? Would have made it quite close.
Who was he going for it onto?
I'm not actually sure.
Did you know who he missed?
I don't. No, I don't. I'm kind of tempted to say he went for Oranguru.
Like actual Oranguru.
Yeah.